represented on the big stage here in Fargo. Glad to see New Mexico back on the big stage, and Luttrell with his hands full here against Joel Friederichs, who is from a tradition-rich Greco state in Minnesota. Action underway. Joel Friederichs from Minnesota in the red, taking on Roman Luttrell. New Mexico in the blue, and little throw-by attempt there. Friedrichs gonna get the first takedown. He goes up 2-0. Can he get this gut wrench to work? It's pretty tight. Good defense though from Luttrell, and now Friedrichs gonna work for a lift. He's got him up and has to bring him back down to the mat. Luttrell defending well, and can Friedrichs get this to go? No. They're gonna come back to their feet. 2:24 left in the match. 2:24 left in the first period of the match. Little throw attempt there from Luttrell, and they're gonna call that a slip. I think that's the right call. Luttrell had a good bite on it, couldn't get it to go, and Friedrichs didn't quite stop it and turn it into his own action, so they're gonna get a restart. 2:05, dueling 2-on-1 ties in the center of the mat. Now they're clearing that position. Two-on-one, Friedrichs. Friedrichs trying to take some ground. In pretty good position, and Luttrell standing his ground, giving Friedrichs good position. Two-on-one now for Luttrell, and he's gonna go headlock. And did he get it? Nothing yet. And Friedrichs battled for two of his own, so it's gonna be 4-0 Friedrichs. And he's got a high gut locked up around the rib cage this time and trying to work for it. Luttrell defending. Friedrichs concedes, and they're gonna come back to their feet. New Mexico, by the way, has only had one junior finalist before this year, and they're looking for their first junior champ since 1983. That was Anthony Romero at 154 pounds. And that information provided to you by Jason Bryant. His Fargo Almanac, the most comprehensive source of wrestling knowledge around Fargo, and this is gonna be a slip. They'll get a restart. 27 seconds to go. Luttrell with an underhook. Arm spin attempt there. Friedrichs. Two offered. I don't think they're going to confirm that, and they didn't. So it's just going to be two for Luttrell. And there's a gut wrench. Oh, no, they did go 2-1. Initially, the official did not confirm that. Now, Luttrell going to go back the other way, and the time's going to expire. So 6-5. Roman Luttrell put 5 on the board there in that position after being down 6-0. And it was a little bit of an interesting exchange because it took a little while for the officials to confirm that arm spin for Friedrichs. I didn't see the exposure myself, but the officials saw enough, and then it was Luttrell getting the reversal along with 2 gut wrenches, and now it's 6-5. And this is anybody's match here in the last 3 minutes. And it looks like we do have a challenge from Luttrell's corner. And I don't know how this is going to go, but I don't think it's necessarily a bad idea to challenge this call, because I did not see clear evidence for exposure from Friedrichs on that arm spin. We'll see what the officials have decided, and they're going to announce it right now.
Challenge decision at number 1. We had Risk by red. No points. Challenge 1. Time goes back on the clock to 15 seconds. No points.
All right, so the good news for Luttrell is that he did not give up the takedown. The bad news is that he didn't get that opportunity on top because it was really a slip throw. So now it's back to 4-0, and they're gonna put 15 seconds back on the clock. So instead of 6-5, oh man, this is one of those where you can win the challenge and end up maybe hurting yourself in the process. And this was a 1-point match, now it's back to a 4-point match. And there's a headlock attempted, that's gonna be 4. And there's a potential turn and just a reversal for Friederichs. And so just like that, we're at the break and it's a 1-point match just the way it had been, except for instead of 6-5, it's now 5-4. And you know, the real value for Luttrell is now he has a 4-pointer to his credit, so that's gonna help him if this match comes down to criteria. So pretty interesting, you know, a little nuanced if you're brand new to Greco, a little odd to see, but bottom line, it's still a 1-point match the way it would have been had there not been a challenge. Luttrell and Friederichs heading back to the center after some instruction from their coaches, and we'll see what happens, what materializes in the second period. Friederichs hand fighting, trying to get position. Luttrell trying to pummel out of this Friederichs tie. Friederichs with a 2-on-1. Joel Friederichs with the 1-point lead and 2.5 minutes to work. He's got the 2-on-1 as well. And looks for the go behind. Luttrell squares up, and there's a throw attempt from Luttrell. Slip is the call. Luttrell's coach is letting him know he doesn't need that big throw. He doesn't need a 4-pointer. He needs 1 point on a step out, or he needs a takedown. And sage advice from the corner. Friederichs, though, putting a lot of pressure on with the hand fight. Body lock here for Luttrell. And he's looking for a gut wrench. It's now 8-5. Friederichs, though, trying to go to a head pinch. And they're out of bounds. Big, big opportunity there for Luttrell to get not just the takedown, but the turn. And he's going to lead this 8-5, minute 36 left to go in this match. And now it's Joel Friederichs, who hasn't trailed in the bout. Minute 15 left. What's going to happen here? Now a minute. Luttrell playing prevent defense in this last minute of the bout. Friederichs has to open things up. If he can get on top, he has proven he's got solid turns. Level change there for Friederichs. Now 30 seconds left. Friederichs looking for the underhook. Now underhook opposite side, looking for a body lock, let go of it. Friederichs having trouble finding the tie he wants to use here. Luttrell staying in good, solid positionally. And there's an attention against Luttrell. Not sure what he did that changed, and now over under body lock for Friederichs. Luttrell sags. Friederichs coming forward, 4 seconds left. There's a takedown. Can he get a turn? That's gonna be it. Roman Luttrell from New Mexico, the first junior champion since 1983. He's fired up, and there's the backflip. Roman Luttrell gets it done for Team New Mexico. 8-7, lot of drama in that bout, and in the end, it's the New Mexico man, Roman Luttrell, getting his hand raised, and he's fired up. And you know what? The state of New Mexico should be fired up because that's awesome stuff. And oh man.